love that tunnel.
That is terrifying, isn't it?
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
That hurts.
Oh, that actually hurt my ears.
Welcome back to the channel. You join me today with some more BMW content, and this behind me is a car that you have seen on the channel before. It is my friend Ben Rain's BMW M3 and E92 with that all-important 4-litre V8. Now, speaking of the V8, obviously one of the main attributes of that engine and having it is the sound that comes out of its backside. Now, last time we saw this car, shortly-ish after Ben actually got it, he had had the back box modified to make the car basically a little bit louder, and it did already sound a lot better than factory, but I think it left him a little bit wanting for something. I think Ben expected it to be a little bit louder than it was. So what's he done now? He has actually gone and deleted the primary cats. So whilst I was up here today anyway filming some stuff with the Abarth that's behind me, I thought we might as well do another feature on this M3 and yeah, just see how it sounds now with the primary cats deleted. Ben, just off camera, I'm going to bring you in. Has anything else been done to the car since we last saw it? It is the primary cats, right?
It is the primary cats, so it's quite a common modification on these cars because it's the most significant in terms of noise and power. I actually gained around 10 or 15 horsepower deleting the cats.
And was that from dyno tests?
Yeah, well, it's speculated within the M3 because obviously I didn't dyno it before the cats, but I've recently dynoed it, which is coming out on my channel. Little plug.
So we won't reveal that yet.
And
can I ask you something, because lots of people have said I should decat my Z4. Obviously I've done backbox delete and it sounds fantastic, but obviously deleting the cats can give you some power increase as well, which is a big plus point. But is it an MOT fail?
Oh, it depends. On these, because I still have 2 cats and 2 resonators still intact on the car, and the pipe I've gone for is a gutted OEM pipe rather than cut it out and have 2 pipes in. If I'd done that and put 2 pipes in, it would have failed a visual MOT. However, this apparently is still supposed to pass the emissions. Which is good. And yeah, the only other thing I've done since you've seen the car is the floating centre caps on the wheels.
Which
I think
not
that's
even
about
worth filming, to be honest, because it's a complete waste of money if you ask me. Anyway, you're happy with it? Does it sound good?
It's completely transformed.
Am I going to be disappointed?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because when I initially done the backbox mod, I think I went out for my first drive and thought, meh, it's better, but I very quickly got used to it. Whereas the cats, it was something I was really sceptical about for a very long time. And I went out in my mates and he fabricated them for me, so I kind of didn't have a choice. So put them on the car and I could actually feel a power increase.
Right then, so here we are in the M3 once again. I absolutely love this car. If you haven't seen my video from a few months ago that I did with this car, where I drove it, check it out now. There'll be a link up on the screen somewhere where you can go and watch that, because that was a really awesome experience. But yeah, like I say, I wanted to come back today to sort of see what the differences are now with this decatted exhaust. I've already stood outside the car and heard it from there, revving. It's tremendously loud. Oh, look at you, you're doing some rev matching now. You've been practicing since I last saw you.
You know, son. You know how it is.
It's hard to get a sense of the noise difference in here. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was nothing.
You can hear it though.
The beauty about this decat is when you're driving along motorway, things like that,
it doesn't drone.
It does not drone.
Really? It's loud, isn't it? Ooh, yeah.
Big difference. Yes, absolutely.
That's hilarious.
Actually, there's no one behind me. Should I just
send it? Here
this
we go.
car's gonna be confused, but also what they've done on the remap is they've upped the red line by 100, so it's now 8.5.
Oh wow!
Which is yeah, I just hit that. They said it's probably only an extra 5 miles an hour, but just driving like
disturbing all the locals.
Yeah, he wasn't best
They're
pleased.
the ones that don't like you, aren't they?
Yeah, I got a
From
few
last
complaints because I film around here quite a lot.
Does it backfire at all? Can you make it backfire?
No, like I can if
it gets really hot, surely it will pop.
I've managed to get the odd pop, but it takes you so much by surprise. You can't really get it to do it.
You can't replicate it.
No, you can on the DCT, not on this really. Like I think I've only done it twice. However, when you're in neutral, and if you're revving it and like really holding it at 7.5, I've got footage on my phone of it, essentially popping and banging. But I do want to get a slight burble map into it when it goes back to Mallory Performance. But
that is distinctly BMW, that sound.
oh my god, it's
So, how much would it cost me with my E92 M3 that I don't have to get this sort of thing done? Because I mean, my back box elite on the Z4 was like 150 quid. That was just getting it hacked off. What would you pay ordinarily for some fiddling with the cats?
Like 300-400 quid probably.
Yeah, just trying to think. Yeah,
it's
roughly 500 quid.
It's a small price to pay, actually.
Yeah, when you think like how much a proper system costs.
Yeah, thousands. I mean, that is worth 500 quid. The smiles that puts on your face.
Yeah,
it just changes the car completely. The sound is such an important part of a car for me, at least. And I think if you've
changes the characteristics.
Got a V8.
You need it. It needs to sync, doesn't it?
It's not loud enough standard.
No, definitely not.
Well,
it's brilliant.
That's probably it. To be honest, we just wanted to hear that exhaust.
Shall I give it some?
Yeah, go on. I'll give it one more. Through you.
Oh, I'm deaf. Oh, I love that tunnel.
That is terrifying, isn't it?
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
That hurts.
Oh, that actually hurt my ears. Got a bit squirmy as well in there. It was quite wet.
You don't get that kind of rush from something with a turbo, mate.
I mean, my heart is absolutely beating now. Like, I told you it was good.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Thank you so much for taking me out on the M3 again. It's been fun. I love this car.
Does it feel quicker?
Not noticeably, but I literally, it's been a couple of months since I've been here, so I can't quite.
It's not
been in a lot of cars
noticeable.
between then.
Just one more village.
Would like to buy it from you.
Well, I don't know if I want to sell it. Even then, that was just 3,000 RPM, but. Let's get out of here before we get told off. He wasn't happy, was he?
The only people that are happy are you and me, mate.
Yeah, poor people in that village.
well, there we have it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that video. I certainly have. If you're an M3 E92 owner, I'd strongly recommend you go ahead and do this to yours, because it just completely transforms it, doesn't it?
Exactly. I mean, I was on the fence for so long, and I needed a bit, like, just.
And it's not. It doesn't drone.
No, like, exactly, like 2 personalities, Asbo just like that, but now 6th gear, now 4th.
Chilled.
And it's just chilled. It sounds standard. You've got a little bit of a, if you're just pooting along,
There's a little bit of a growl there.
just a little hint that you've done some tweaking, but it's brilliant.
No, I'm a big fan, mate. Congratulations. It sounds unbelievable.
Thank you.
Pretty much the complete package now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
So when you're ready to sell it, just give me a call. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you head over to Ben's channel to see some more M3 content. This is his after all, so there'll be plenty over on his channel. I'll leave a link below. And yeah, big thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon.